Basic Installation Steps. The Ubuntu Server Installer is a text mode installer based on that, originally created for Debian Linux. While it's best to use the Ubuntu Server CD or associated ISO file for the installation, the same basic steps work from the original Hardy Heron DVD, which includes an option to install the server. When you boot the Hardy Heron DVD, just select Install Ubuntu in text mode, press F4, and select Install a server. In any case, don't be intimidated by text mode installation. It's used primarily by those administrators who get the jobs in real life. Just be aware the order of installation steps have varied from release to release and even from update to update. And as I can't go over every text mode option, I'll just describe the highlights with selected screenshots in this and some other videos. Don't be afraid to take some time after watching this video to practice installations. Virtual machines make this relatively easy. You can run an installation on a test system again and again. Now on to the first steps. It starts with a choice of languages, as shown here, followed by the countries associated with that language. For example, this screen describes the countries for which English is at least one of the major languages. This screen, however, can be problematic if you're in a country not associated with the language that you're using, thus the other option at the bottom of the screen shown here. If you prefer, you can have this system detect your keyboard layout, and that'll be based on keys which you would type into the screen. Alternatively, you can specify it directly. Either option takes several steps. The text mode installer then detects existing CD or DVD drives, whether they be real or virtual, and loads installer packages from that drive. It also configures and detects a local network card. If there's an existing DHCP server, it'll take IP address information from that server. Otherwise, you're prompted to configure network settings manually. The next major decision is associated with partitioning. The guided options associated with partitioning determine an optimal partition configuration, but I discuss that in more detail in another video. Next, you can select a time zone, and the list of available time zones depends on the country selected during the beginning of the installation process. If you're in a different time zone, you'll have to wait until after installation is complete to change your system to reflect that. Thank you, and on to the next video.